Teddy is happiness personified. If he had been human, he would have been a courier of some description. He is particularly good at repositioning goods and chattels of whoever was silly enough to leave their prized possessions in his wake. There was a point where I had taught him to bring me a pair of shoes. Such was my frustration of having to hop round outside on a cold wet day looking for my missing muck boot. It worked well until Neville was introduced into the fray, and the likelihood of me ever having a matching pair of boots was completely gone. Hence everything here that's important is squirreled away at a non-spaniel height, and you'll find pairs of shoes and boots nestled in the oddest places. No wonder we can never find anything. Ted, in his eagerness to please, understands his role in life. As a gun dog, he feels it's very important to bring me birds of some description or the other. Before Richard moved in, we had our flock of ducks and hens meandering around the place. Head of this flock was a beautiful buff Orpington cockerel named, with great imagination, Buffy. Buffy would often find himself being repositioned around the grounds. One moment, minding his own business, having a quiet chat with Gertie, a delicate bantam, working his way up to giving her a quiet peck on the cheek. And next, he was off at speed, clasped gently yet firmly in Ted's mouth, finding himself deposited at my feet with the flourish of a fine waiter unpacking something magnificent and delicious. Buffy, completely unhurt, would fluff his feathers up in indignation and carry on with his day as though nothing had happened. It became such a daily routine that Buffy would lay down with a resigned sigh at the sight of Teddy galloping towards him, surrendering to his fate and long walk back to where he once was. These days the hens and ducks are in a specially designated area, of which Teddy admires wistfully from afar. His children all carry the telltale tuft of Teddy. This is a piece of fur sitting upon the head like a Teletubby's antenna. It is very good at being styled if you wish to waste away some time at a fun yet useless pastime. Sticking up straight is a unicorn. Parted down the middle and slightly bent are devil's horns. Licked and laid down to one side is a middle-aged man's comb-over. Endless. Another hobby, and a game passed to his offspring, is standing in water bowls, or water troughs, or paddling pools full of startled children. It gets the point here, going off at a tangent, that I have to ask a list of questions to every visiting child. It's probably good their parents can't hear me inquire, so how would you feel if an 18-kilogram spaniel landed on your lap? I can gauge the necessity of which dogs I have to lock up by the level of horror on their faces. He sits on my lap every day, whether I ask him to or not. He sat there as a pup, and he sits there now, but we still get our cuddle time, which is rather lovely, and I cannot imagine my day being complete without his happy body whacking me in the face at least once. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it is mine.